Hi, this is Professor Anil Kumar Sathe from Department of Mechanical Engineering, MIT School of Engineering, Pune. Today we are going to start with numericals on compressor. We will divide these numericals into two parts. The first part is a single stage reciprocating air compressor. Now we'll start with the numerical number 1. Whenever I am reading the statement of the numerical, at the same time we are trying to interpret the data and we are going to write that below the data. A single stage reciprocating air compressor. Now single stage number of stages is indicated by letter X. So X is equal to 1 because it is a single stage. Is required to compress 60 meter cube of air. Now meter cube is the unit of volume, so 60 meter cube is V1, that is volume V1, 60 meter cube. From 1 bar to 8 bar. As air is compressed from 1 bar to 8 bar, suction pressure is 1 bar, it is indicated by letter P1, and delivery pressure is 8 bar, it is indicated by letter P2. So P1 and P2 is converted into kilopascal as 100 kilopascal and 800 kilopascal respectively. Now it is given, it is at 22 degrees Celsius. So 8 bar at 22 degrees Celsius. So T1 is 22 degrees Celsius. Convert it into Kelvin, that becomes 295 Kelvin. Now find work done by the compressor. What is asked to you? Work. If compression of air is number 1 isothermal, so look at here, it's a W isothermal. Number 2, calculate the work when the process is polytropic. N is equal to 1.25. You can see here I have designated it as 1.25. And when process is isentropic, again calculate the work, and for isentropic process you know that gamma is 1.4, so it is also written under the data. So these things are asked to calculate. W when the process is isothermal, W when the process is polytropic, and W when the process is isentropic. Now we will see the solution of it. Let us start with the first question. W when process is isothermal process. What is the formula for W? For isothermal process, W is equal to P1 V1 natural log of P2 by P1. I have written one more formula here, that is for indicated power. Now you know work per unit time is indicated power. So when V1 is replaced by V1 dot, automatically you will get indicated power. So this formula you have to use depending on what is asked in the problem. If W is asked, simply put volume in meter cube, and when indicated power is asked, put volume in meter cube per second, that is V1 dot. Okay. So as in our problem, it is only V1 given, that is in meter cube. So we can choose the formula for W, not indicated power. Now just put the data in the formula. W isothermal, P1 is given as 100 kilopascal. Then V1 is given as 60 meter cube. Natural log of P2 by P1. Just look at the data for P2 and P1, that is 8 by 1. So just calculate it, you will get 12.47 kilowatt. So W isothermal, we got first answer as 12.47 kilowatt. Now you may ask, why kilowatt, sir? The reason for it is we have substituted pressure values in kilopascal while calculating work. So naturally the power obtained we are getting in kilowatt. Now we'll move to the second question. In second question, what is asked to you? W in polytropic process. Again you can see there are two formulas written. W and indicated power. When V1 is replaced by V1 dot, that is meter cube is replaced by meter cube per second, then W is replaced by indicated power. What is asked in this problem to you? It is W. So we have to use the second formula. Now everything is known to you in this formula. Just put the values. N is given as 1.25. P1 is given as 100 kilopascal because we want answer in kilowatt. V1 is given as 60 meter cube. P2 and P1, that is 8 divided by 1, and put the value of N. Just calculate the answer. You will get 15.47 kilowatt. Again you have substituted the value of pressure in kilopascal, so answer is in kilowatt. Now we'll move to the third question. What is the third question? It is W for isentropic process. You can see the formula again, W and indicated power. V1 is simply replaced by V1 dot to get indicated power. But as work is asked, we are going to use the second formula. Why I am putting these two formulas here? Because sometimes they will ask you indicated power. So at that time we require V1 dot instead of V1. At this time we are calculating W. So again in the formula we are substituting the values which are given in the data. Gamma, as it is isentropic process, gamma for air is 1.4. So put that value here. You will get the answer as 17.04 kilowatt after doing the calculation. So that's it for today. Thank you.